What's going on, guys? My name is Ezell, and this is my wife.
Yes, sir.
And welcome to our reaction channel,
The
EZELLS
EZELLS
React. Now, originally we were going to do another video, but then I said, wait a minute, what am I doing? I need to address Abba from Abba and Preach, and thank him, number one, for reviewing our reaction channel. He could have picked any channel on the YouTube platform, but he decided to pick ours. We were one of 9 random channels that he reviewed on his platform on Abba and Preach YouTube channel. So what we're going to do is just react to him reacting to our channel and commentate. So let us begin. Let's see here.
This is EZELLS Reacts. This is a channel with 1,000 subscribers.
They always mess up your name.
It's okay. It's okay because you know what? That always happens. Somebody says Ezell, but it's cool. It's understandable.
Let me check the chat. I didn't check in with you guys. What's going on, chat?
And for all those who are watching that may be confused, he was live during this time. You can't see the chat box, but
All right, hey, we got Carmen King, Duke Cam, and K. Carmen, I already picked like the 9 channels. I picked them kind of at random. So appreciate it. Can you review me, please? Izzy Land. I've already picked. I didn't want people to pay in or to ask me for favors. I'm doing this kind of off the cuff, so I don't want to show any favoritism to anybody. Richard Garcia, how's the sleep apnea? I'm about to have a sleep study coming up. My sleep apnea is super severe, so I got my machine.
Oh, wow.
It's already set up beside my bed.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What was his?
Wow, what are you thinking about?
I was actually reading the bottom on the channel, on our channel, of what he's.
He was just talking about him having sleep apnea and it being severe, and him having to have a machine.
Oh wow, yeah. I know about that. My father has sleep apnea, so I'm very familiar with that. Okay.
You feel like you got sleep apnea and they confirm it, get the machine. Hey, Mr. Bit 8 Raw, thank you for the $10 dono. Like I said, I'm not accepting any payments. I don't want to do any of that. So if you're donating, I appreciate it, but I'm not taking any bribes today. All right, here we got EZELLS Reacts. Steve Harvey can't stop pandering. Oh, this was a good video. Okay, so this seems. Are they a couple?
What's going on, everybody? I'm Ezell, and this is my wife, and welcome to our reaction channel. By the way,
I hated the way that came up back then. Remember, I used to say something about that. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, this was
one of our first.
So we've only been putting out videos since November.
Yeah.
November of 2020. We're not new to YouTube, but this particular channel was new, and I was still in the process of trying to figure out how to streamline this entire process. So the mics were off. Those mics are not even these mics. Those were some Amazon cheap mics, and I wound up sending them back and upgrading. But the things that he's about to say about this, because we have actually seen this video. We just want to share this with the subscribers. We've watched this video earlier today. When one of my followers on Instagram actually sent me the video, because I had no idea. Shout out to him. I had no idea that we had been featured, and so I guess the guy found me from your platform, from Abba's platform, found me on Instagram, sent me the video, and that's when I was made aware. So yeah, this video was us starting out, and yeah, November 10th, that was like, this is either first, second, maybe 5 videos from the first. It's not, it's very, very, it's one of the first videos, so yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't know if this is like a radio show. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, couple things all right off the top. The music at the beginning as they're trying to talk is so distracting for me. It's making it hard for me to listen, to hear what they're saying. It kind of makes me tune out an already like very kind of dull introduction. Just get right into it. Generally, I'm not a fan of those kinds of introduction.
Yeah, absolutely right about that. We were trying to find our rhythm you know,
Yeah.
how we were gonna do it. We tried different ways of opening up the beginning of the show. Energy was down here, you know, the microphones were off once again. So, yeah, let's definitely agree with you on that.
And I think you want to avoid drop off, so I wouldn't recommend going through with this format. Yeah, the music's loud as shit, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me just go check another video, make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, let me just click on a random video, okay? I'll just click on the most recent one. See if they improve the setup. Is my internet bugging? What's going on, bro?
Is it slow Wi-Fi connections? What's going on, guys? My name is Ezell, and this is my wife.
Yelsa.
And welcome to our reaction channel, the Ezells React. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tired. But you know what?
Okay, this is much better. Okay, this is much better. Sound quality is much better. The visual quality is a lot better. I like this setup a whole lot better. I think the issue with this video is because I think one of them didn't have a headphones or something's wrong. But this sounds way better, so I'm gonna just go with this.
It's funny because we just got you those headphones. Yeah. We just I mean, like, had he gone 2 videos back, she would have not had headphones. But the interesting thing about what he said about the camera quality difference, or just the setup, is that the camera that we shoot on right now cost about $150, $175. It's not even a
It's not
DSLR
even the best
or
quality.
mirrorless.
You can't even catch it. You can't even see my makeup on camera most of the time.
Yeah, it's like a
It's kinda
1080p
weird.
camera. Not that what I'm trying to say is that it's not a mirrorless camera. It's not a DSLR. It's a smaller webcam, but it puts out pretty well, and it's convenient, and it makes setup very easy when we just sit down and we record, and we don't have much to set up. It's not like I said, like a DSLR camera. So the first video that you looked at was actually or for the viewers that Abba looked at, was actually a Panasonic GH4. So that's funny because you said that you mentioned that this video has a lot better quality. So I'm saying that I'm getting tongue-tied, guys. But I'm saying that because it's not about the camera you have; it's about how you use the camera. That's for all my filmmakers out there that want to be great. Just a little tip. That's why we got to get it crunk today. And what I mean by I just dated myself. I just said crunk. Hey, I'm not laughing.
Probably won't be laughing.
I'm not gonna laugh. What's that?
That one was kind of hard. That one was kind of hard not
Oh, are they trying not to laugh? Stop playing with me.
to laugh at because of their reaction and how the woman just was like, I see tears in your eyes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Right there.
Oh, people really watch this video trying not to laugh? Guys, it's okay. Just lose. Bring some happiness into your life.
That is
Tears.
Look at his face.
I gotta go back and watch that video where I was hitting the
Blow up doll.
the blow up doll. I need context because that looked ridiculous. But yeah, I figured it would be a good idea to literally try not to laugh and make it into a game. I mean,
And we were like this video. We didn't even. Were we like not about to do it at first? Like it was one of those videos that we kind of did at the last minute.
It was literally kind of an experiment,
Yeah.
and we're trying to figure out what's a good way to go about things because YouTube is, once again tightening their restrictions. Their rules on music reviews, music reactions, and copyright strikes and all of that. So it was like, okay, how can we expand? How can we grow away from this? And I saw opportunity, so I was like, you know what? What if we did that? And I thought it was pretty cool. I'll definitely do it again. But that was hilarious. Whatever that was about, I gotta see that video.
Really trying not to laugh. Hey man, just give up. Is this man crying? Bro, the
I wasn't
Try Not to
crying.
Laugh challenge also
You
includes
were.
crying.
I
Stop
wasn't
playing.
crying.
You were crying.
I wasn't crying. I wasn't crying.
I was trying to hold it in the whole time. I was just better at concealing it than you.
I wanted to laugh so hard at that part right there. I don't know what that was about.
All right, well, looks like they made it.
There was one point in the middle where I tried so hard not to laugh.
Good for them. Good for them. Okay, so get back to the topic of this whole live. Visuals, I like it. Audio, I like it. I think their commentary and their back and forth is good. As they get better, as they get more free flowing, and I think as they get more opinions that they want inserted. Obviously, this is a compilation. I think they're going to get better. I think it's just a matter of consistency and attaching your name to some interesting topics and then having something interesting to say. You know, compilation video is a little bit tough to judge. But in terms of like the basics, good. I think they're doing a good job in that regards. Yeah. I don't think these thumbnails are very good. There's too much text. Well, generally, for me, thumbnails should be simple. You want thumbnails to just pow, pop, and then also not have too.
And that is where I can relate to him because I am more simple and sleek, whereas he is more in your face, like everything has to be gaudy and you know what I mean? Like he likes big words and everything, whereas I'm like let's make it, simple.
So, it's not the first time I've been told that actually. I thought that was quite interesting. The funny thing is the freeze frames that we use for YouTube that I'm creating today is actually my version of toned down. Because if you think this is gaudy and flashy, you should see what I did on what I used to do on my original channel, where we still do skits, comedy sketches and whatnot. But yeah, I was out of control with the Photoshop. This is actually just me throwing in tight words and whatnot, and so yeah, I could stand to make some changes with that.
Scroll down.
I can agree with that. But my thing is that I just
gosh.
want to.
I
try to catch the viewers' attention as they're scrolling down their timeline. But maybe I've gone overboard with that. But
You
yeah,
didn't
is everything
realize
okay?
I just had a moment. I said scroll down, but it's his live. And I'm like, I'm looking at that and I'm like, hey, scroll down. Let me see.
You know I'm not gonna edit this out, right? I'm gonna leave this in.
I was having a moment.
This happens off camera. This happens off camera, but this is real. This is what being married is
I
like.
was really
So,
having a moment just now. But I was just thinking to myself how for the Justine Sky video, you don't have all of that on it. And she saw it.
no. He has his mouse hovering over the video.
Well,
This
try to help you
is
out.
something. Okay, so I'm not. I promise you, I'm not editing this.
Sorry.
Video. Okay, so let's keep going. We rambled too much. Let's keep going.
Too much text on them, or else it becomes too much to look at, and your eyes. Like generally, the best thumbnails are simple ones.
True.
Those are the ones that grip people. So I think their thumbnail game is not that great. Neither is their titling. I think titling is all right, but in terms of clickability, this is too much. There's too much going on. So I think that's probably what would be one of their weakest points. Yeah, that'd probably be the advice I'd give them. Yeah, that'd probably be the advice I'd give them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's great that he's doing it with his wife. It's kind of a cool thing, cool dynamic. As a married couple, maybe just talking about your experience, mixing in a matter of like reacting and also talking about stuff that you guys find is poignant might be a good mix. Yes, that's about it for this channel.
All right.
What was
so,
that look?
Well. Do you want me to talk about that? Okay. Well, I've always been talking about relationships is something that comes natural for me. It's easy for me to discuss, talk about, And that's something we've been trying to figure out with this channel. Should we talk mostly about relationships, or should we keep it, you know, I like to keep things lighthearted because there's so much going on nowadays, and people are stressed out. People are looking for escapism. People are looking for something to take their mind off of the everyday realities. So that's why the music was a great thing, because we all listen to music to do exactly that. But with the copyright situation, everything got thrown up in the air, and we were trying to figure out, okay, what should we talk about? For me personally, I was like, relationships. However you're feeling or felt.
I'm not into talking about relationships like that, so.
Oh, sorry. The audio's too loud.
It's super loud right now. But yeah, I'm not really into talking about relationships like that, because some of the videos that I have come across on YouTube kind of irritate me, and I don't want to get to a point where I seem aggravated every time I'm in a video, you know, like about a relationship. I don't, generally speaking, really care to talk about relationships like that, even though I'm in a relationship. I'm in a marriage, and this is something that some people want, you know. Like, I've encountered a person who did not want to be married and was like, oh, what's the point of marriage? And I had to explain it to him. But it's not necessarily something that I like to really talk about. I like to talk about different things other than just relationship. Like, not even just music. Sometimes, you know, other things that could be on YouTube, like maybe someone talking about time and like on a I'm trying to
scientific.
Yeah, different stuff, just different stuff like that. Not necessarily just relationships. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it can get negative really quick.
Everybody's multi-dimensional. Everybody has, well, I can't say everybody, but most people have different sides to them. And everybody's not just a music person. Everybody's not just a, you know, romantic person fantasizing about their you know, romance and being married. Everybody's not just into politics. Everybody has different sides to them. And the thing about when you're doing social media is, you know, typically you want to create a platform where it's based on one of those many sides that you have. It's rare that you see a channel where it's all these different things, unless they can figure out a way to collectively put everything together and it makes sense. And we're just hoping that you know, our subscribers can give us the freedom to figure that out and do that. But yeah, that was the thing. I hope we didn't go off on a rant. Oh my gosh, I think we did.
We did. Sorry about that, guys.
But yeah, we just want to be able to give you guys content that you can relate to and that you enjoy, and that necessarily isn't all over the place. So that's why we're experimenting, giving you guys different types of content right now. But anyway, shout out to Abba. Go ahead and shout out to Preach, even though he wasn't a part of the video. We watch you guys quite often.
Yes.
So once again, thank you so much for the review. We do appreciate that, and we are going to continue to put out content. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you give us a like, and make sure you also consider subscribing if this is your first time checking us out, because we're always doing this. We're putting out videos daily, and we're climbing up that algorithm. So if you want to be a part of this journey, consider subscribing. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.